gone. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Atlanta. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And his first pass is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is RG3. Finding Harris over the middle. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he's got his guys set up great now. 1st and goal. And the Pigs get at the 7-yard line. Check. And London motioning left. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, Jackson. And he gets in. Touchdown. Touchdown run. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
2nd and 10. Once again, Griffin. And that'll be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Griffin. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They go play action with Griffin. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man. There's Darnell Washington. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now Griffin on 2nd down. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Griffin. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. From the shotgun, Griffin. This ball deep for Tony. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. He lets it go deep for Mayer. That's caught at the 25. A big play there for New England. 43 yards. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right? And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. RG3 75 yards. And the Patriots get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set. Top low 18.
After the interception, here's Griffin. That's taken in by Watson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Play action. It's Griffin. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. 4th down. Here's RG3. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. RG3 with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, It's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Griffin. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. 3rd and 19. Now it's Griffin. He lets it go deep from there. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. After the interception, here's Griffin. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Hey.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 39. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Griffin going to keep it himself. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Griffin. Hunter Henry brings it in. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. On 4th down, Griffin. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. On 1st down, Griffin. Caught left side, it's Beckham. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Here we go.
They work now on 2nd and 9. A give for Stevenson, running right. And just shutting him off there. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. Well, now how about this return? Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Check smash. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
and they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. And his throw is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to him.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. On 4th down, Griffin able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Checking this down to Stevenson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
the RPO. He completes it. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. On 4th down, Griffin. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
RG3 scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Trap 60, trap 60.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. Flush to his right. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Griffin. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing again, Griffin. This pass is caught by London. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw is RG3. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Griffin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Patriots